Old Man Willow, with hands as rough as bark and a heart as warm as sunshine, loved his garden. One spring morning, he held two tiny seeds in his palm. They were identical twins, smooth and brown, full of the promise of life. He knelt by the soft earth and dug two small holes. Into the first hole, he gently placed one seed. He covered it with soil, patting it down like tucking a child into bed. He whispered kind words to the earth, asking it to nurture the seed and help it grow strong. The second seed, however, he held carelessly between his fingers. He tossed it into the second hole with a flick of his wrist, and covered it with a careless kick of dirt. He grumbled about weeds and the hot sun, paying the little seed no mind. Days turned into weeks. Old Man Willow tended to the first seed with loving care. He watered it gently, sang songs to it, and pulled away any weeds that dared to grow too close. He barely glanced at the second seed, leaving it to fend for itself. The first seed sprouted quickly, pushing a tiny green shoot towards the sun. It grew tall and strong, its leaves a vibrant green. Soon, a beautiful bud appeared, promising a bloom of vibrant color. The second seed, neglected and alone, struggled. It finally sprouted, but its stem was thin and weak. Its leaves were pale and droopy. A small wilted flower finally bloomed, barely noticeable amongst the weeds that had grown tall around it. Old Man Willow looked at the two plants, a thoughtful expression on his face. He pointed to the flourishing flower. "This one," he said, "received kindness and care. It grew strong and beautiful, sharing its beauty with the world." Then he pointed to the wilted plant. "This one," he sighed, "received neglect and indifference. It struggled to survive, barely able to bloom." He smiled gently. "Just like these seeds," he said, "the choices we make shape our lives and the lives of others. Kindness and care nurture growth and beauty, not just in plants, but in ourselves and everyone around us." He picked the wilted flower and gently watered it, hoping it wasn't too late to show it a little kindness.